Good morning, Platinum Traders, and welcome to today's Trade of the Week video. My name's Aaron Uppel. I'm one of the senior traders here at Platinum Trading Academy, and in today's video we're going to be taking you through this week's trades that I've triggered in. Obviously no major trading today because of the non-farm payroll, so we're going to do a nice weekly wrap for you to give you an idea of what's triggered in and what trades you could have taken if you've been a Platinum member. Now, all of these trades that are being provided in this video, as well as any of the trades that are provided here at Platinum as recommendations, are simply orders that you would place in the morning and go and do whatever you need to do, go to work, come back and observe if any of those have triggered or not. So they're so simple to manage. Now, in regards to the actual trades themselves, we're now going to go to our trading floor where we actually provide all the analysis and all the recommendations. So this is the trading floor itself. Now the reason I've come to the March the 5th is because this is where the first recommendation was provided, and this is on the GBP USD. So you can see just here important trading zones of the day. So if you watched any of our other previous videos, you'd know what that means, and that means that we get the price across from here, we match that to our zones on our algorithm, and we place that as an intraday order. So the one that was given on this particular day was 38.60. Okay, so I've got two major caps that triggered in this week, which is the GBP USD at 38.60. We had another on the NZD USD, and then we had an extreme zone on gold that triggered in. So that was a really nice trade indeed. So let's firstly go to the GBP USD. Okay, so the GBP USD, as we can see, this is the major cap in question on the 5th. So you can see that this particular major cap just in here triggered in very nicely indeed at 38.60. See, the price in the end didn't really go much above 38.80. We have a 25 pip stop loss in there, 20 pip stop loss, and you can see we had a very nice reversal in excess of 30 pips in the end. So in regards to this particular trade, that's 25 pips guaranteed. So you can see that any of our other videos, we go for a minimum of 25 pips on our intraday trades. The next trade that we had, which was a really nice trade on the NZD USD, I'm going to bring this across now, was yesterday on the major cap. So you can see yesterday's major cap was a very nice one. So I'm just going to bring this across for you so you get an idea of the major cap. Just going to have a nice zoom in. Maybe goes down to a slightly smaller time frame so you guys get a good idea of what's going on here. There we are. Fantastic. Okay, so in regards to this major cap zone, the zone itself was provided at the same level that was provided the day before. So you can see the major cap in this particular day before was 72.45, 72.40, and you can see the major cap for the next day was exactly the same. So sometimes that may be the case, that you get a major cap trigger in at the next day, because if the market's not done too much or it's been fairly range bound, you'll get the same major cap in the next day. So we can see 72.45 we have in there. Now we can quite clearly see the price coming into the zone here and getting a nice reversal in excess of 30 pips in total. So that's fantastic going for us. That's another 25 pips in the bag. That's 50 pips total out of intraday trades. Now, the next trade that we had, which was a trade on gold. Okay, now, as you all know, gold is very volatile. So the way that we trade gold is we really only take extreme zones on it, or we trade it as a swing trading. Okay. On this particular occasion with the algorithm, we pretty much only trade the extreme zones on gold because of the volatility. Now the extreme zone actually triggered in here on March 6th, so on the Tuesday. Triggered in later on in the evening, and all you simply have to do is place an order. So you place an order at the extreme zone for gold each day, and if it triggers in, fantastic. We can see here that in the end gold, well, obviously 170 pips in excess, but normally on the extreme zones we look for reversals of 40 to 50 pips. So you had two intraday strategies, trades trigger. You had one extreme zone trigger. That's a combination of two different strategies, 3 different trades, and 100 pips total for the week. Okay. Now that's how you trade efficiently. That is what you call trading efficiency. 3 trades for 100 pips. That's going to be far better than you sitting at your screen all day long, taking 10 trades a day and trying to make 20 pips. If you can do the same job in a few trades and make 100 pips in the week, then that's what we call trading. So if you're interested in what you've seen, which I'm sure you will be after the video, then we're actually providing the opportunity for you to have access to the system, you to have access to the analysis, and be able to speak to either myself or one of the other traders here. And the way to do that is really simple. You go to our platinumtradingacademy.com website, so that's platinumtradingacademy.com, click on the top right hand corner, free consultation, and fill in your details. One of our account managers will be in touch with you to book a session in and get you access to the system and floor. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching today's video. Really appreciate it. And we shall speak to you all after the weekend. Thank you.